GNLN stock, GNLN Holdings Inc. So yesterday, the 15th of November 2021, the company reported its earnings outcome. So in a conference call, the CEO of the company, Nick Kovacevic, had this to say, amongst other things. So he said, to their knowledge, virtually no one else is creating a true house of brands on the ancillary side, and certainly no one is doing it at the scale they are doing. So their mission is to elevate all elements of the consumption experience, amongst other things. So the Q3, according to him, the Q3 was nothing short of transformative for the company, for their strategic initiatives that they are putting in place in Q4. So they continue their positive forward momentum well into next year, 2022, with an enhanced operations, customer base, and product portfolio. They are in a stronger position than ever to execute on all their growth strategy and drive significant value for their customers, partners, and shareholders. But GNLN Holdings Inc.'s Q3 outcomes fell short of Wall Street expectations. The average estimate of 3 analysts surveyed by ZAC Investment Research was for a loss of 7 cents per share, but what was reported was 41 cents per share. So revenue of $41.3 million was reported for the period against a projected figure of $43.73 million for the end of this year, 2021. Revenue is projected to be at $182.79 million. This figure is less than $3 million shy of the 2019 figure, which is the highest so far. Okay, so from the 20th of May 2021, this year 2021, to July 13th, 2021, a period when GNLN stock had a bullish run amid a bullish underlying trend. At that time, the underlying trend for the stock was still very much bullish, because in the later parts of 2020, the stock was on a bullish push. So it continued, the underlying trend remained so till July, even though sometime in January, it reached its 52-week high and started to retrace. So from the 20th of May to 13th of July, which was a 2-month period, the stock was it ran a 2-month period of bullish push. So another bullish trend that occurred this time around. It was only for 1 month. This was from the 20th of August to the 17th of September. Okay, so from 2nd of November this year, 2nd of November this year, 2021, it was also bullish till the 16th. Today, the 16th, it was bullish when it seemed there was a reversal on the card. So it closed today, the 16th of November, down by 12.5%. So it has had there's the pattern we're noticing here, that's what I'm trying to point out, So the first line, as things stand now, the first line of its 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is still ahead of its slow line, even with this 12.5% loss or retracement, the momentum is still bullish. The momentum is still bullish, So on the daily chart, momentum for GNLN stock is improving. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is rising as investors begin to purchase the shares of GNLN stock. The unbalanced volume indicator is bearish, so too that of the accumulation distribution indicator. The slope of the unbalanced volume indicator is bearish. That is, it suggests that there is a lack of buying interest and also more selling taking place. So what is certain with GNLN stock is that the underlying trend is a bearish one for sure. It has been so since mid-July of this year, 2021. Market participants have lost interest in GNLN stock selling it to trade other stocks possibly. So the observed trend is that given their diminished interest, buyers do return from time to time. Based on what we have noticed, they do return from time to time. So the short interest indicates that it will take about roughly 1 day to cover all the shorts, all the shares sold short. It's about 1.5 million shares sold short. So that is not really a lot of skepticism for us. But what it just validates is that the reason behind this bearish trend in the stock is just a lack of buying interest. So we expect the stock to continue to retrace. We expect it to continue to retrace. There's every chance it will continue to retrace. There's a chance, there's a likelihood a reversal maybe on the cards, even though based on how it has happened in this session of the 16th of November, it got support from an area where there are some minor trend support levels, but we still feel that the downward trend will continue. But at the same time, people will continue, market participants will continue to make money from the stock, and they will continue to push it up from time to time. So if you really want to get involved in the stock, yeah, just bear in mind that we don't think the bearish trend is likely to continue, but there are opportunities to make money in the stock. So just be really careful if you want to get involved. It's a penny stock. Currently trading, I think maybe at a discount or not. I'm not very sure where it is now compared to its moving averages. So, but just be really careful. The downward trend we think will continue, and see what you make of it. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.